Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Bulls come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And the starting group for Chicago. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Santi Aldama out there with Green. And it's Smith in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. John Konchar is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. You look at the Bulls, and they're coming in with a lot of confidence after seizing home court advantage in Game 1.
And yeah, if they win tonight, we could be looking at a major upset. Already, this series is hanging in the balance.
MP outside. Off target from three-point range. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Strus finds Mobley. Oh, it's stolen. Outside, Green. Here's Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Konchar. Deflected. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Chicago passing it around. Back to Aldama. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Aldama, no good. Garland against Smith. Pass to Allen. Now here's Konchar. Allen with a screen on White. Back to Allen. Cuts off the pass. Inside, here's Giddey, and the layup falls.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
And here's Strus outside. Smith with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. A nice shot by MP.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Strus. Pass to Allen. Outside Strus. Off the mark there with a 3.
0 for 3 from the field. The offense is still trying to find its bearings.
Smith passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Bulls. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Konchar, left side. Allen, the pass to Konchar. Shot clock at 5. Here's Garland. Connects. The jumper drops.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Giddey passes to Green. Into the lane. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Such a consistent shooter, Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That one falls. MP's got 9.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Strus. Back to Garland. The 3-ball. And Cleveland another 3.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Garland against Giddey. Smith with a screen on Strus. Here's MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Garland looking around. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Green. White, the pass to Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Cavaliers trail by 7. Allen outside. From deep, Strus knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP and screen on Garland. Giddey passes to Aldama. Launches it. White can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Strus against MP. Strus the pass to Allen. Out to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Strus. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
MP shot is off.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
On the wing, Strus. Green covering. Back to Garland. Here's Strus. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Strus has got 5.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Hunter's checked in. On the court for Chicago, we've got Green, Santi Aldama out there with Buzelis. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Giddey in at the point.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Conchar, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Green with the ball for Chicago. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Pass to Hunter. The 3. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He contributed 52 points, and it was fun watching him get after it on the glass as well as on defense. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's MP. After the basket by Cleveland. Allen outside. Back to Aldama. And he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Bulls also making a change. Smith's checked in. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. MP outside. To the middle. Aldama, the pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Here's Green. Down low, MP drops it in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Cleveland leading by 3. Outside Garland. Hunter finds Mobley. Back to Hunter. To the paint. Mobley passes to Hunter. Outside Strus. Out to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Strus with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Bulls trail by 5. Giddey passes to Green. Allen outside. Back to Green. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
Here's Garland. Pass to Conchar. Misses the 3. The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Allen, he's checked in for Hunter. And the Bulls also making a change. White, he's checked in for Allen. And both free throws good for Green.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Mobley, a screen on Giddey. Down low. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. Garland against Giddey. To the inside. The slam from MP.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Conchar outside. Pass to Allen. Giddey against Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
It's Giddey on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Stolen by Strus. Pass to Conchar. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by White. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. White's got his first points in this one.
Attacking the heart of that defense. What I like about White, he can finish with either hand.
Garland against Giddey. Here's Strus. Conchar, pass to Strus. Cans it with nobody near him. Strus has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Strus against Green. There's the drive. MP on the take.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Garland up top. Giddey defends. Fires from 14. Garland no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Pass to Garland. And here's Allen. Outside Strus. Here's Conchar. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cleveland on top, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Chicago Bulls.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forcing turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. Don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Cleveland leading by 3. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Darius Garland is out there with John Conchar. And it's Strus in at the small forward. And that's the group for Kenny Atkinson as we begin the second half. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
And Kenny has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. The shake. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Garland against White. Garland, the pass to Allen. Misses the baby hook. The Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Green. Conchar pulls it in. And Cleveland shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Allen outside. Outside Garland. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 11 points.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Giddey against Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. You take a look at Conchar. Never leave him open. Second in the association from deep.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Oh, there's the alley. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Bulls trail by 10. Outside White. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's MP. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And stolen by Green. MP with a step, and it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. That's tipped. Cleveland working the ball around now. Count it. He's got 11.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The Bulls trail by 8. Giddey passes to Green. Power move from MP.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Strus, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The Cavaliers lead by 8. Outside Strus. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Darius Garland. Allen, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Mobley, a screen on Allen. To the middle. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 6 points.
When you're looking at top pick-and-roll partners, Mobley is squarely in that discussion.
White finds MP. To the paint. Here's Aldama. And that comes off the assist by Green. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Ball with it. Mobley, a screen on White. Here's Ball. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Now here's Mobley. 6 points for him. Pass to Conchar. No good on the triple. And it's Green with the ball for Chicago. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. John Conchar picks one up. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Who's Ellis is checked in for Smith. The Cavaliers leading. Hunter, a screen on White. Outside Hunter. Pass to Strus. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And it's the Bulls ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And here's MP. 33 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. That ties it up. MP's got 35.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Strus. A minute 9 left in the third. Now Allen. Ball outside. Shoots over White. All no good. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Buzelis. And that comes off the assist by Green. Buzelis has got his second bucket of the night. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A different look for Cleveland. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
On the court for the Bulls, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. MP is out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Cleveland has possession, following the bucket by the Bulls. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Allen on the wing. And here's Strus outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Garland. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Now here's Aldama. Green, a screen. The shot no good. Strus with a defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 8. On the wing, Conchar. He's guarded by White. Pass to Strus. 3-pointer. They get it back. Out to Mobley. Fires from deep. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. MP, the pass to Giddey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Garland with a screen on Green. Outside Garland. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Chicago leading by 10. And it's Green off the drive.
You see it, mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Stolen by Giddey. And they're running.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
Free throw good, MP.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Now Garland. Here's Allen. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Bulls leading by 11. Green. MP beats the contact.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Rebounded by Giddey. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Garland with the ball, guarded by Smith. Outside Garland. Strus outside. Shoots a 3. Not that time. The Bulls shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Green banks it home. Big shot.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Bulls.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Garland. The Bulls making their last shot. Strus outside. Oh, off target from downtown. He launches. It's good from beyond the arc.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Garland. Rebounded by Giddey. Green. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.